How are you doing? It's Martin from Gardens for Life. So we are ready to go for the next seed and plant swap here in Knockcrockery in Codger's Common in Ireland. So the van is wedged full. We're donating all this. Lots of plants, some flowers too, and berry bushes and pots and trays. It's the quiet before the storm. We're just done unloading the van and the car, and now we're about to set it all up. So you can see we have quite a few bits and pieces brought in already. Check out this great mullein. We have so many of them in the garden now that we can allow ourselves to actually have some for a bouquet. And feverfew and valerian. A little bit of mint, chocolate mint, and some, where is it? Lemon balm as well. Smells lovely, just at the reception. Well folks, the seed and plant swap is well on its way. We're about to have the raffle here too, and lots of plants have found a new home, and still plenty of seeds to go around too. So let's take a look. This is the raffle table. Lots of prizes here, even some vouchers for events as well, and some for our own website, and a year's membership for Gardens for Life. Some raffle prizes that people donated to, and plenty of plants. And here are the seeds. Quite a selection now this time. And people have been bringing in more seeds than they've been taken, but obviously you don't have to bring anything in. If you don't have any seeds, you can still walk away with plenty of them. We also have some lovely scones here, and some cake as well, and tea and coffee, and even more plants. Here's a big yacon plant in a bucket. There's still some more plants that people have brought in. We brought in some of our own elderberries as well, and lots of other bits and pieces. Some chocolate mint, even mullein leaves, and some pots. And somebody actually donated some books too, cookbooks, which always come in handy. Last of the yacon plants now, before they get planted out now. Special offer on those. We also have some tiger nuts. I wanted to show those to people, how they're growing. Those have only been in a tray, so they'll grow to 2 foot tall when you plant them out. Definitely need a lot of heat to germinate, and you have to soak them beforehand for about 24 hours. You can see the nut there. It's actually a perennial grass that grows a nut underground. Very interesting plant. Still have some of those available on the website too. We've also been approached by a local group that takes care of a wildlife area, looking to promote it in order for it to be preserved. So I was delighted to work with others. Thanks very much for coming today again, and thanks for donating some of the prizes to the raffle as well. So what we'll do is we'll just start raffling off some of the prizes. So we have some vouchers for some of our workshops that are coming up, and they could be used for the walk and talks or the no-dig workshop, or we have a plant propagation workshop coming up too. So let's take this golden yarrow. We'll start with that. If I have a little table here in front of me. Yeah. Number 19.
Yay! Yay!
We'll take this a Taunton Dean perennial kale.
Oh.
Charles Dowdy.
It's from Charles Down.
Well, the original pudding is from him.
Yeah.
Number 99. Number 99.
Woohoo! Yay!
That's okay. We'll take a 1 year free membership for Gardens for Life. That's worth €50. There's also a special offer at the moment. So you get lots of benefits with that. Number 15.
There's a name.
Teresa.
Teresa, yeah.
So a red hot poker plant is next. This is actually the giant variety as well from France. Extra long triomes, is it? Number 57.
Yay!
Next we'll take a blackcurrant bush in a 3-liter pot. Try to pretend I'm not looking down. Number 78.
Woohoo! Yay! Yay! Well done.
We take a One Gardens for Life event voucher, so you can use this for any of the events that are coming up. We have a list of the events there's a sheets of paper there if you'd like to have a look, so you can pick any of those. This is to the value of 49 or 69 euro, depending on which kind of event you choose. $95.
Yay!
Well done. We take a birdland elderberry tree, extra large flower bunches, and berries. We grew it ourselves. Number 1.
Yay!
Yep, your name is on the back too. We have all
Well
the
done.
curly corkscrew willow. It's a tree, and it's really quite beautiful. If you keep topping it, it'll turn into a nice bush, something like about that size. So you don't have to grow it into a tree. Number 37.
37. Yay! Well done, John.
Heavy now. Next we'll do this plant here. How do I explain it? It's a rare tropical exotic plant. It can be grown outdoors. Scheffler.
Scheffler impressive.
Yeah.
It's the hardy version of the carousel plant. Carousel
Right.
plant. That's 15 feet in my garden.
Wow.
Wow.
And they're very rare.
Something very rare. I better not break it.
There's two of them.
There's 2 here, yeah. Number 47.
Yay! Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
The same plant, one more.
Oh.
Number 85.
Whee, Jenny!
Well done, Jenny.
Well done, Jenny.
There's no label on this, but I know it's a Worcester berry. It's a mix between, it's a cross between a blackcurrant and a gooseberry. Same as just a berry, but it's on the gooseberry side because it's prickly. 47.
Oh, hey! Well done.
Talking of which, this is a black Hamburg grape plant. You can grow it outdoors. Apparently it will fruit, but very late in the season, so you might not get a crop that ripens. It's better to plant it indoors in a tunnel. But it is a really good grape. It's known internationally. Number 93.
Yay!
That goes to Pastorate, isn't that right? Actually, this gave me a bit of inspiration. Sometimes we get volunteers in our potted plants. This is a St. John's wort and an English lavender, all in one. So we might actually do mixed pots in the future, just to have 3 in 1. So there also is a free dandelion that comes with that. You can keep it or you don't have to. Number 105.
Yay! Well done.
Yeah, both of those are perennials.
Yeah.
We'll do a €50 voucher for the Gardens for Life website, so you can pick whatever you like, and just send us an email with your list and your details. 72.
I really wanted that too.
Way! Well done.
Don't be disappointed. We have one more.
Yeah.
Valerian is great for sleeping too.
Yeah.
Makes for a nice tea, tincture. Number 64. Well done.
Yay! Well done.
A big yacon plant. It's actually a red one. Again, it's a tuberous plant and looks a bit like a dahlia when you harvest it. We have a video about it on the internet, and we like to eat the tubers raw, like an apple in the winter time. You can also make a lovely syrup from it, so you can make a sweet syrup that's even good for diabetics. Actually, in fact, most diabetic products have yacon in as a sweetener, because it has a little bit of inulin in it, so it's a probiotic too. And you can multiply it from the crown divisions. 83. Number 83. To drive from all the way from Monaghan.
Yes. Was there? Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yes.
Well, that's
Well
all the
done.
prizes now.
Well done, Jenny. Well done. Well done all.
Thanks a million, folks. I'll leave it on the table for you. As I said to some of you already, in a couple of months' time we're going to have the same event here again, and we're going to expand the event a little bit from a seed and plant swap into a homesteading and harvest festival too. We want to try and connect people with the land a little bit, but not just that, also make it more practical and give people techniques. And we're learning too about how to use your produce from the garden, bring it into the kitchen and actually maybe even preserve it, so that you have, when you have, what's the name for it? A glut, isn't it? When you have too much of one thing in the garden.
Surplus.
A surplus at any one stage of the year, and you can then basically just preserve it, and then you have it for the rest of the year. So we'll be doing some of that too. And if anyone's interested in giving workshops in anything at all related, just casual workshops, just to show people that are interested in how to use certain techniques. For example, canning, of course, that's one thing that we could teach people, dehydrating, but also things like, anything practical really to do with gardening and homesteading. So thanks a million.
Thank you, guys. Woohoo! Thank you.
Well folks, one more successful seed and plant swap. We will see you at the next one. We'll have it on again in a couple of months' time, maybe even sooner. Get onto our email list to stay in touch and to find out when we're going to have the next event. And it's going to include homesteading, including food preservation and all the rest of it. So we'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.